Dang it. Forgot my dice on the other side of the room. It's always something. Hello, and welcome to the Wabbajack stream. We don't know what we're doing yet until I roll my dice, so I'm gonna go get my dice on the other side of the room. Yes. I know, Glitch, you're constantly hungry, but I just fed you. You will survive. So I've got a literal pile of controllers behind me because I don't know which one I'm gonna have to grab. Okay, I need a D10 because we have a few additions to our Wabbajack lineup. Let's see here. Where's my D10? There it is. We're playing Night in Tune. Night in Tune. Also welcome Zen, Hendris, Zarlark, Carridin. Night in the Woods again? Oh, yeah, no, that's just my wallpaper. See my mouse? Boop. Okay, we got number 6. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Oh, all right. It is Dragon Age Inquisition. All right, Origin, you have one job, and that's keeping me logged in because I do not remember my password. All right. Wow. All the games. Here we go. I need my controller because I remember that I need to have that plugged in before the game starts because it's one of those games that will make me turn off the whole entire thing if it doesn't recognize a controller at boot. Lovely. Mass Effect 2. Yeah. I think I have Mass Effect 1 as well, but it's on Steam. I don't know, I can't keep track. I had tried Mass Effect 1 and I just could not get into it because it felt like a walking simulator. There was just like a lot of empty space. I did play a little bit of Mass Effect 2 and it seemed better. But I don't know what, like, I just like the Dragon Age franchise better than the Mass Effect one. And it same goes for Bethesda, where I appreciate Elder Scrolls more than Fallout. I'm just a fantasy girl. It's what I like. I like my magic. Let me put this dice away. Alright. We're just going to have to... Oh, don't you dare. Okay. I think that should work. It should come up. I'd like to think. Yeah, we're just gonna fly by the seat of our pants when it comes to audio. That American expression. Oh no, why are you not full screening? Oh, there we go. I got them all. 2, 3 are better than 1, but DA is better. I see. Yeah. I'm intrigued by Mass Effect's story, though. Like, just because the games aren't really my jam doesn't mean that I'm not intrigued by the story and the characters. The studio does a very good job at, like, making a nice story. Okay, why is my controller locked to the center of the screen? Dragon Age. I like all the anime girls. This is interesting. It pleases me. Oh my god. There we go. That was gonna annoy the crud out of me. Also, this is the black bar. Hold on. I don't know if this game appreciates alt-tabbing or not, but I just realized I can just do this instead. Come on. Yeah. That way I'll look a little nicer for you guys. I don't remember where I left off with my game, but I think it was in the palace where I have to remember, because this one I was trying to be very specific with the story that I wanted to create. So we're not gonna just jump into my old game where I don't even know what I'm doing or where I'm at. Because the palace is very specific. There are choices to be made there. So we're gonna, I guess, do a new game. Yeah. Beautiful. Sure. Oh wait, who am I gonna romance? This is the question. This is the question I have to ask myself going in. Who do we want to romance here? Because then it depends on what kind of character I want. Let's see, my first one was Cullen. Second one, I was romancing Dorian for funsies. This one, I guess we could go after Iron Bull. Two Canaries having fun together. My phone does not want me to watch this. Oh no! Love that that's a thing that makes your character... Listen. I want to play this game and I want to enjoy the relationships I develop with these other characters. It was actually amazingly well done how they did with Dorian being gay, but not like super overtly so. So you could try to be romancing him, thinking that you could have him as a romance partner, and then at the end it's like, wow, you led me on. So I don't know, that's what I think about. Just like in Harvest Moon, honestly. I'm like, okay, who am I wooing? All right, let's go. Is that one of those games where you see butts? Yes. It's, this game is not as censored as the past ones were, but let me, hold on. I should be a mage, because that's where I'm at. And we're going to be on normal. But I think it does show butt cheeks. I don't think it shows anything frontal. But we're not even going to get that far, to be honest. In this one. Single session of playing. Some things Ob says about you and Dragon Age makes so much sense. What? Excuse? Oh, man. So we are not a normal Kunari. We're like some rando out in the woods who doesn't really know about from where we came from. We don't know our heritage. We're just chilling. And then we're not. That's what I'm getting from this. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right. We're a mage, so we really would not have been okay as a Kunari under the Kyun. So that's good. That's really good. World state import. I could say yes, but is it gonna do anything weird? Sure. Then, yes. We confirm. I forget which one is my default, to be honest. It was in a stream. I remember something about Alistair. Oh yeah, he was the one I wooed in Dragon Age Origins. It was him. And I think I did, what was his name? Zevron? I didn't complete the romance with him though. And then in Dragon Age 2, I romanced Fenris as like my main canon characters. And this one I was torn because I wanted to kind of keep the canon with Dorian, but Cullen has it's like a really satisfying romance the way it ends. Okay. I don't know. The audio is pretty quiet, so I don't know if we'll need to get adjusted. On a related note, I managed to convince another student to give Oblivion a go. Oh yeah, I should, because I have the Steam controller, I could put that on the list too. So now I can play it with a controller, because it's the future. Oh man, character customization. Wow, this head's like super close. All right. Can I? Oh, that's helpful. I want to. There we go. Can I rotate it? Whoa. Right, I forgot about this box. I don't know, tooth and an eyebrow just looks kind of weird on a Kunari. To be honest. Eyelash style. All right, let me zoom on in here. I don't really see that much of a difference. Oh, okay, a little bit. Whatever. This is cool though. This right here, having two different iris colors. More games need to do that. So this way you've got your whole entire color palette, right? So you can color your eye exactly how you want, and then have the dual tone, and it allows you to have like infinite color combinations rather than specific textures. Like they just need to do this. It's just so much better. I don't know what color eyes Kunari can or cannot have. It looks alright, I think. I kind of wanted a slightly different eye shape, but I don't think I'm gonna get that. Let me reposition these eyes, because my goodness. It's like going... Oh, I see. Oh, man. Looks normal. There we go. I know I spent way too long on it when I did my Fallout 4 character for video. I made it in advance so it looks like I'm just putting it together in a video. Smooth. Yeah, you guys are... You're here for the ride on this one. Oh god, she's ugly. She's a kunari, man. She's badass. What you talking about? I remember when this was coming out, I was super excited because I wanted to play a kunari character so badly. And then it came out and I just ended up doing elf because kunari is kind of a letdown in this game. They kind of just shoehorned in the fact that you can be other kinds of species, to be honest, or races, sorry. I should change those eyebrows. They are very just in your face. He's so tiny. Alright, that's fine. I will change the eyebrow. Oh, I remember another thing with this game is that they always look super duper angry. They just have like this angry look on their faces when they're an idol. So normally I like to push the eyebrows up kind of almost stupidly high because that way they don't look angry when an idol, and that's just a personal thing for me. I'm just remembering. Okay, is also a big fan of Dragon Age that I know. Yes, yes. Got a lot of people that like this franchise. Wow, that changes everything. Okay. No. No. Okay. Maybe. I'm gonna have to change the brow and stuff again. Dang it, why didn't I go into general first? Make her super old. The hair is pretty lacking in this game.
Everything you've heard? Completely true. How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
I just hope I can help.
I just hope I can help.
That one I like much more, but if we're gonna go by lore,
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
they have more American accents, so there's that. Oh, do horns dictate hair? Is that how it was? Dang it. Dang it! Also, who would want that? Who would want that at all? Like, one horn just being slightly longer than the other? You would just constantly feel like you're not stabilized. English accent so good. British, yeah, it is. It's so much better. This is really lame. Gonna just put it out there. No wonder there were so many mods of people just being like, okay guys, we need to give Kunari better hair options. Okay, just gonna quickly fix her head a little bit. And then I think, oh god, I'm in a different, no, okay, good. And then I think we'll be good to go. Her profile looks okay. Oh no, you could work forever on this. I swear. Just the eyes. I would say decent. She looks decent. I'm glad you never heard my accent. It's the opposite of British. Like, I myself get mad from listening to it. No. That's gotta be the worst, because it's your accent. They don't have a darker one, do they? Oh, no, they do. Nah. I have to admit, this is interesting. Okay, you know what? I'm sticking with that. I'm making her a little bit more skin toned rather than purpley. She has blush already. Her lips are so... Oh my god. There we go. They have the right amount of gloss now. Her skin's also super shiny, but I don't think I can fix that. I thought there were, Um... Okay. What was I saying? Tattoos. I thought there were tattoos, but I guess we just have scars now and that's it. Ah, we can give her a scar for funsies. Man, I liked the tattoos. Did I miss it in here? Oh well. Alright, we're good to go. I will accept these changes. I will rename this character. Muse. It reminds me of a tiefling now. But I mean, to be fair, the Kunai are probably built off of a tiefling style. Only took a half an hour. I'm kind of proud of myself because normally that takes way longer. Oh. Right, the spiders from hell. Not in DA1. Yeah, I mean, like, certain character creations don't really give you that much options in terms of being able to fiddle with your character's design, so it does go faster. But other ones, you know, when they inundate you with all of these options that you can change the shape of this and the size of this and the color of this, there's just so many options to go through. It's all good though. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole entire game, just because no one trusts you, everyone's confused. It's just so good. You eventually just become like, you know, the top of the organization, everyone trusting you and loving you, but right now, it's just perfect. I just want more of this. Less you becoming an immediate hero. So many RPGs do that. They just put you in the hot seat really quick, just like, you are now the leader.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you. Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
I like how there's no timer, and I can just take my time figuring out what I want to say.
Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
Oh, our scars are almost matching.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Oh, there's screen tearing. I don't know if I recognize any of these voices from Skyrim, although those tended to have weird accents attached to them. So.
It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour.
Oh, that's
It's
so
not
weird.
the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
There are people talking loudly in the other room. I just realized it's not doing the letterbox thing anymore. So there are subtitles, but you cannot see them. I think I should be able to change it so that you'll be able to see everything on screen. But for the moment,
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
no, you do have a party in this game. Eventually.
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more.
There's not really a trial, though.
It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Ooh. Hello, cat. And here
Your
we
mark
start.
must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Oh, we're not angry right now. Either that or my brow worked, because right now she just looks slightly terrified. Alright. I was initially interested by this game, but not anymore. Oh, because you can't handle having a party? Playing with trials on will increase your challenge, but you will also earn unique equipment. That's new. I have not been on this game in a very long time. Audio. Okay, so we do have it at full. Wait a minute. Oh, right. We're gonna save, because that seems like a good idea. So like right now, she's in our party. We can't really tell her what to do
We
though.
are heading into the valley.
Oh, actually, she might not fully be in our party right now. I'm not quite sure how it works. We're kind of supposed to be following her, but you know how RPGs are. We forge our own path.
It's the end of the world.
I actually really looked where we came from. It's just like a little tiny house. And that's where we're going. Oh.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was
Uh-oh. You can't handle having a party. I mean, to be fair though, the party, for the most part, they can take care of themselves. Especially if you're playing, like, on easy. But even on normal, like, they're pretty good. Sometimes you have to babysit, but... Okay. Ooh, good. We have electrics straight off. Frickin' ice staff. Lame.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Is that supposed to reassure me?
I haven't used my magic on you yet.
You're right.
But I might. The way she says
don't
that.
need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you.
Except we always need a staff in this game. No one ever operates without one. God.
I should remember you did not attempt to run.
Darn straight, because the world's gone to shit. Where would I run to,
Take
lady?
these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Yeah.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Fighting? Oh no, there is nothing cool over here. Oh, there is something cool over here. Oh man, that battle music. Whoa. Yes, game.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Shh, shh, shh. Cassandra, I'm looting. Dang it. Oh, there I used my hands. Okay, they're dead. Now I can go back to looting. Oh, that guy can't loot. Oh, look at that. Yeah, see, I don't even have to worry about Cassandra. She's doing her own thing. It's the best. Gotta run? Okay. Bye, Carrie. Thank you for coming. Even though I bet you still can't actually hear me. I love her purple pants, though. She's got an eye for fashion. They all have really good designs that last throughout the game. I've got to say, like, they really did well at being like, okay, this is the concept of our character, and we're gonna make sure that, like, as their clothing levels up, their character design stays constant. But, man, I wish we could do that with our own character. Like, you gain so much personality through your fashion. It is so true. Okay. There's some loot over here. Yes, there is. She automatically takes her weapon out, by the way, so I know when there's an enemy nearby, because she's just like, alright, it's party time. Or I know when my party members have defeated something that I'm not really interested in.
They're falling from the breach!
Dang it. Dang it. There we go. I'll get a little closer, why not? Get that chain lightning going. Not in my party, I dress them up in the ugly stuff. Well, but like, from what I remember, unless they've changed it, you can give them, you know, whatever's armor you find, but it retains their style, though. So you can give them stronger armor, and they just, like, have their own style version of it. Although, to be fair, I guess there are certain armors that do have a distinct style to them, and it'll be shown off on the character. I had gotten into crafting, though, in my second run, so I'll probably end up doing that, because anything you craft is just far superior. Aw, it looks like a dead Solus. Gathering resources. Yeah, we're gonna need a ton of that. Loot everything. Just constantly click and have my radar going off. Right. I think we're getting close.
Getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's
Right.
fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the demons that we were just fighting. Maybe that's what they're fighting. So like our people and demons. We're getting close to meeting two important people. So more dialogue coming up. I do craft in this game. Also, there's no friendly fire when it comes to my lightning attacks. How cool is that? Also, I really love the animations. You really look like a badass as a mage. Just doing like your basic attacks. It's crazy. Oh, that is a weird glitch.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our
Outcasts.
salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
He is the manliest man in this whole entire franchise because he can go into a freezing tundra bare-chested like a Nord. I missed the timing of my shitty joke and I'm kind of busy. It's fine. It was still much appreciated anyway.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
I can't close the breach if I'm dead.
That is most certainly true. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Have you considered also uploading your art
This way, down the bank. The road
to
ahead is blocked.
stream
move quickly.
artwork section? You probably don't want to deal with another service, but I was just wondering because the more presence you have, the more visible you are. It's true. More easily Googled I am. Jump over obstacles. So pointless. Steam artwork section? Steam profile. Oh, right! Steam does have, like, you can upload pictures and stuff. Right. I mean, I haven't really considered that just because it doesn't seem like Steam is that much of a popular social platform for that kind of thing. But I guess it might. I mean, I don't really know because I don't really go on there much. So, but yeah, like there's like Instagram, that's something that I know is popular that everyone uses. Browsing Steam artwork though, not something I hear about a lot. Alright, so we have our party. You can see to the side there. There's me with the green hand because I couldn't be bothered to get my little pretty face up in there. And my health is kinda low, but not super bad. Cassandra's armor is a little bit low. But we are at like first level, so still can't access my character record. Okay, let's go. Instagram everybody uses. Yeah, so that's why I like try to hit those places because I'm notoriously bad about maintaining my social media. Just like all of the updates that I don't want to update. Steam is more for obscure gamers.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
I mean, like, people use, a lot of people use Steam just in a different way from viewing art. But I could put, like, a promo piece up there. Be like, hey, you want to check out some sweet artwork that may or may not be game-related? Okay, game! Okay! I don't want to use tactical mode. So I think with this I can basically go select Varric to attack that guy. And that's how you can micromanage them. There might be a way to switch between characters on the fly. Don't remember. Pretty sure there's a way. Yeah, okay. It's down on the D-pad. So I don't even have to use the tactical view. used to have your website on my profile main page until not long ago, hinting where people could find more cool art like my profile picture. I appreciate that, thank you. Oh my gosh, I need to get out from behind this house. Or maybe go inside of it and loot. The Become a Bard mod is extensive. You mean for Skyrim? It is. I haven't checked it out in a while, but I remember it being pretty darn good. I just like it because, man, you get to have that slow slice of life feel in Skyrim where you just walk around, you play music, and you chill out in taverns. It's nice. Oh, there's a house over here too that we could explore. I'm gonna hop to it. Man, I would love to see a speedrun of this game. Oh my god, game. Oh my god. Whoever was the person who decided that the jump button and the interact button should be the same on the controller is a horrible person, but not as horrible as everyone else and their mother who thought that that was also a good idea and decided to just incorporate that into their games. I'm kind of disappointed that there isn't a sing instrument combination. I think there is. There's a singing instrument combination. Like, there's all of these different songs, so you can pick ones that are just instrumental or instrumental and singing. And you can have duets with your followers. Like, it goes crazy.
Are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
Can I get up
what
there?
you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
World record for this game is 1 hour and 58 minutes. I think I know what I'm going to be watching in the very near future. Got some loot. There's a skeleton. I cannot go any further, and there's more iron. Also, I'm pretty sure I learned the Stormcloak's Rebellion song, like, in real life. We drink to our something friends. No, our heroes. We drink to our something. Yeah, I know the tune. That much I can say. Oh, we drink to our youth, to the time. Wait, no. Oh my gosh, this. Hold on while I turn the sound down. We drink to our youth, to the time. No. To something. Dang it, I really wish I could remember words. That'd be so helpful. Is
I hope
just
Liliana made it through all
about
this.
done.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're
Oh,
almost there.
I'm talking. Oh my. I'm just laying down the words. We drink to our youth for the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is just about done. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own, from our blood and our steel. Oh wait, no, I fucked up.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us!
Oh man, I gotta disrupt the rift. And... oh man, someone interrupted me. Get off me, yo. Boop. Oh yeah. Now can I close it?
Hurry! Use the mark!
Oh, that's what it was. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Level up! All hail to oh my god. No, the high notes. Jumping into the middle of the song is not as easy as I'd like. Okay, tutorial, please. I will sing the whole song in a moment. What did I want? I do want to go down my lightning tree because that's super duper dope. Actually, these are all very good, to be honest. I want to hit up this thing because it's my speed boost, and that's kind of important. But there's also a barrier here, which is really good. And revival. So you kind of have to go into pretty much every school, like dip in there a little bit. But I think since Solus does have barrier right now, I'm gonna go with Fade Step. And I'm just gonna grab that. And we should be good to go.
Open the gate.
So just
We are clear for
adds to my mobility.
Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
I know, right? So useful. Okay. We might have to wait on the song until... Just realized the chat's gonna go up and then I'll miss the words. Alright. Oh, it already has, actually. For the age of oppression is just about done. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. All hail to Frick, you are the High King in your... Oh, wait a minute, that's not right. Is it? I don't think it is. Some of your words aren't quite right to what I know, though. Like in the one... Oh, no. In your... No. Yeah. I don't know if those lyrics are quite right. Get on it. We'll drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight for our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. Yeah, I'm bad. But this... I don't even know how to pick up, but this land is ours. This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. There are two versions of that song. This is true. I might be mixing and mashing lyrics in my head. Oh well. That was kind of butchered. But there you go. I sung it. Kind of. Oh, good lord. Just need to listen to more Skyrim music, obviously.
Ah, here they come.
Get out of the creation, getting into the game.
Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Yes.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Oh, God. You guys are supposed to hate my guts. You're not supposed to care what I think. You're supposed to ask Baldy over there or Bare Chest.
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own.
Oh, the game is telling me that now I get to make choices and be awesome. We'll take the mountain path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Oh, please. Don't put words in my mouth, game.
Bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Oh, Alcos, you're gonna play Mario for the first time ever? It's a trip. Oh god, that stupid little Roomba. Nah, I love it. I love Roomba. But god dang it. I always have it going and you can hear it. And now I'm paranoid that you can hear it on stream. Okay, I think I've done both the mountain pass and just like going for it with brute force method, and I don't think there's really that much of a difference either way. It's just the game is allowing you to make a decision because you've been led by the nose for so long.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of
these
tunnel is this?
glorious
Mine?
ladders.
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
We shall see. I mean, look at this stonework. It's impeccable. That's right, Cassandra. I do not want to be in the front. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Oops. Nice. I stand here and I press my trigger button. That's how I live my life. You can't hear anything? Oh, thank God. There's stuff you get scouts for the battle map if you take the mountain. Oh. Alright, well, I mean, like, the battle map is a thing that changes the story a little bit. But I feel like it's kind of a cop-out because it doesn't actually change the physical story that you're in right now, running around in. It's kind of, oh, that's pretty cool, actually. That's cool looking. Oh, I bet you can hear the Roomba now. So it bangs on my door. Like, to me, the battle map is a way that they could compromise having more interactivity, and it feels like you're influencing the world around you without it actually giving you consequences that affect you intimately while you're playing the game. You know, if I'm explaining this correctly. Like, right here, we were given a choice, which path, and the only thing it affects is the map and some texts, rather than, like, actual consequences between the characters in our party or the people that we're trying to influence or affect around us for this quote-unquote trial. Knock knock, your Roomba seeks entrance. Exactly. That's kind of why I love the palace for Val Royeaux, that section in this game, because there's actually a lot of choices you need to make that matter. And even who you are as a character and what you are matters. And it's great, and I just wish more of the game had that. But I mean, I'll take I'll take the fact that they have a battle map over nothing at all. That's for sure. Because at least it's some interactivity. And it does, I mean, it's an illusion as far as I'm personally concerned. It doesn't really grip me, but it does influence the world. Certain characters can die and whatnot. That's only through text. The next mission, you can send a scout party in advance to make it easier for you. Does the Roomba actually cleans anything, or is it just for fun? Oh no, it cleans. It's great. It's really convenient because you can have it going while you're out, and it will clean the room pretty nicely. Like, obviously, it doesn't really get corners and stuff very well, so you do have to do some touch-ups if you want. But I mean, that's the same even with a normal vacuum, like getting the hose out and getting into the nooks and crannies. You have to do some manual work, but for the most part, just like everyday maintenance, picking up cat hair and stuff, or dog hair, it's so nice. The next mission, you can send the scout party in advance to make it easier for you. But see, these are just, they're not meaty enough to me as really important changes to the game, to who you are as a character, to how people see you.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our Kunari friend here.
I'm the Kunari. I'm Varric's friend now. Can I go up here? Or is it an invisible wall? I can come up here. There's probably nothing. Oh, no, there's something. I acquired elf fruit and iron. Boop, boop, ba-doop. I need to get some kind of stun thing for these guys, because my goodness. Ooh, maybe I can just do that.
Lady Cassandra!
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Oh, dang it. Gross. Now try to disrupt it again while the demons are distracted. And now we can close it. More scare cats. My cats are quite indifferent about the Roomba. The vacuum, they're a little bit more unnerved about.
You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
No, I'm good at pressing A.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
I want your armor, lady. Can I have your armor? The other soldiers that died, were they wearing the same armor? Can I have it too? Is what I would say if I could. But what I'm going to say instead... No time.
We have to get to the breach, and quickly.
To the breach? I don't...
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once.
Quickly, let's move!
These guys all have like... Oh no,
The path
those guys
ahead
had
appears
normal
to be
armor.
clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
I love how the ones that died do not have armor on them. They looked
Down the ladder.
basically like
That's the way to
civilians.
the temple.
And it almost is like the other soldiers looted their dead bodies before they continued on. Dun, 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 dun. Climb down, always faster.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Can't go that way. Yeah, I'm really intrigued by what clipping techniques speedrunners would use in this game. I feel like you'd totally be able to do that. Alright, so now we're getting awfully close, and things are getting awfully spooky.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it.
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Oh, damn. Can we say that we did this thing? That we're this powerful? How did they think that, like, the simple manacles that they had on us would even hold this immense power at bay? Alright, here we go. Oh, that don't look right. That red.
Is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Leliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down.
Wow.
And be careful.
Didn't know you were such an expert. Talking with.
Now
with
is
such
the hour of our victory.
Ooh.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Ooh.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Solus. Also.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
We're walking all over and getting right up next to it. Hey, listen, dude. You gotta get closer. Oh.
That is Divine Justinia's voice.
That ain't normal. Yeah, red lyrium, the way they handle red lyrium in this game is awfully dumb. It's supposed to be this super infectious, horrible, cancer-like disease to every living thing. And even rocks. Like, just everything. And you go around and you basically stomp on it with your boot to try to break it up and to destroy it, but it's not actually destroying it, and you're probably inhaling lyrium dust and God knows what else. It's really silly. It could have been handled so much better.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
I mean, did she call out to us, or was it just a somebody? Because that's the word she used, and we're like, oh man, what's happening?
What's going on here?
Exactly.
Run when you can! Run them!
We have an intruder. Slay the canary.
Look at that hand.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Dude, it was a trauma.
The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Like how their voices just naturally carry over the whole entire area. They were able to hear the whole entire conversation. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Now!
Oh. Doofy.
We
We're
must
just gonna do
strip
that.
its defenses. Wear it down.
Until my controller freaks out.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
I think the audio's kind of having trouble. And it also does not seem to really care about my lightning attack, which is really unfortunate for me. Let me see. Yeah, it's immune. Oh gosh. Alright. Solus. He needs a healing potion. And then we're gonna go back to this.
More coming through the rift.
Dude, oh no. Don't touch me. You're touching me. Get in the way, buddy. Oh, look, what's Liliana? She's helping out. Oh. Now Cassandra needs a health potion. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna need a health potion soon. Oh. No, okay, he just used one. Varric knows what's up. He does not need me to tell him anything. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, no. Dude, don't. You just disrupt it in peace. No! Dang it. Thank you, Cassandra. I need the help because holy balls. Oh! Oh, Liliana is dead. What will that do to story continuity? Actually, I might be able to help her. Yeah. Help that girl out. Nice, nice, nice.
Now, seal the rift.
Oh, alright.
Do it.
Cutscene seal. Wish I had more tea. Pride demon. That's what we were fighting. Loading. So much loading. Oh, nice bedding. I feel like I need to do that for the Skyrim mod. Make some nice bedding for them.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
I'm gonna loot this. Patient observations. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Clammy, shallow breathing, pulsed over fast, pupils dilated. Yeah. Oh! Mage says her scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar here just in case. Well now. Okay.
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when she came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over her.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb her.
Why did Lady Cassandra have her in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
It's complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion at the Conclave.
Well, this is creepy. I'm just gonna keep going.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Oh my god.
Supposed to close it in
Can I talk to this lady? No, I cannot.
It's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
Oh yeah, that rift in the sky. That's still a thing. Okay. Totally not creepy. I can't talk to Stolas, can I? Or Solus. Nah, he's not here. This is normally where he just stands. Let us proceed forward. Hopping all over the place. Is there anything over here? Oh, there is. L fruit. Gonna need so much of this for healing potions. Okay.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
I like the religious design, like the concept for all the different clothing. You can tell who's lower in the hierarchy and who's higher up. It's pretty cool.
Andraste didn't have grand clerics telling her what to do, but she managed nonetheless.
You expect us to be like Andraste?
Spooky door. Okay. Just getting some codex stuff. I normally like to collect a bunch of things before I start just reading them. Unless it's like, you know, story related. Here I'm doing this so later on I can actually talk to a rogue that's in my collection, I guess. Because they don't have to be in your party. They can just be standing there. I mean, this is like the base camp for everybody. Because you get and have them unlock. I think the whole room. I don't think I have to go to each one of these doors individually because that'd be real dumb. So I'll be able to come back down here later and see if this light will stay on. Alright. I think I'm gonna play this game. Yeah, do it. That's real nice. And like I said, like, you have flexibility with how much you need to or want to manage your party.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be taken to Val Royo immediately.
Like, you do have the tactical screen and
whoever becomes divine.
I do not believe she is guilty.
The Qunari failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky.
Look at that
For all
swagger
you know,
walk.
She intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
Dramatic entrance.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You can't. I mean, you can go solo, but you don't want to.
Dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
You're gonna want to have a warrior, a rogue, and a mage in your party, like the classic setup, just because they all do different things that you need them to do in the environment in order to go through the game. I don't think you can complete it without having rogues and mages and warriors in some capacity in your party. Like, you need them, because warriors can break down walls, mages can do like a magic thing, and rogues can pick locks. So what you would ideally want to do if you wanted to do a quote-unquote solo run, you would pick your party, so you have them in your party, and then if they fall during battle, you would just leave them there. When the battle finishes, I think everybody gets back up with like a limited amount of health, so you could just have them following behind you, basically. But like, a core part of the Dragon Age game is the fact that you have these people that you interact with and form relationships with. So the people that come with you, they have all these different comments that they have about like expressing how they feel about the certain situation that's going on, how they feel about each other in the party, how they feel about you. So it's like a big part of the experience is interacting with these people and like traveling with them. There's a mod for that. Al goes, no, listen. Oh, for being a jack of all trades. Okay, then yes, I guess you could do that. But really, you're going to miss a huge part of the game if you don't have them just being with you. You need to have some of that, trust me. Especially, I mean, actually I think it's hard locked in certain instances just because it's their quest line. But there's just, there's so much. Like, each one of them has quest lines where you can unveil so much about them, and just, oh god, Alcos, gotta be social. You gotta be social with these digital people.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
She called for somebody, not me.
Thing on her hand, all a
I
coincidence.
just walked in really confused.
The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
You're being weird, Cassandra, you're being weird. I stumbled into something and I had no idea what was going on. I was completely out of my element, and she was just like, oh my god, run, get help, call 911. And I had no chance to react because then he was basically gonna kill me. You know, I walked in on the murder scene, alright? Alright, Muse, I'm gonna try it because of you. Good, do it. But if my autism kicks in from managing my party, I will blame you. I guess that's fair. But yeah, just give it a chance. This is BioWare's bailiwick. This is the thing that they really do well, is making cool characters with interesting stories and interesting interactions. Alright, I don't know whether I should do Are You Serious or I am not the chosen one, because technically that's what I want to say, is I'm not the chosen one. but I kind of want to be a little aggressive about it. And I don't know if the are you serious? It's gonna be like, are you serious? Come on now. I am not a chosen one. I'm gonna do it.
5 minutes ago, you wanted me dead, and now I'm your savior.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Damn.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Man, it's so dramatic. The chorus of angels in the background, my goodness.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe
I
you
can't,
chosen,
though.
many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
I didn't say pretend that it hasn't changed me. I just said I walk out and into the bushes and I never come back. Actually, I didn't say that either. That.
When I woke up, I certainly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
He's always looking up to me. I'm a beast. Oh, I never changed the screen size. You guys have been missing out on the subtitles. I'm sorry. Oh, there's Cullen. And, what's her name? Gold poofy shirt. Poofy gold shirt. Oh, that's the place we're going to next, actually. That is not where you would hit the hammer, but okay. At least you tried. How did that fall down? Was it magic? Dragon Age Inquisition. Now we start the real game. And you'll be happy to note, Alcos, that this is the one place in the game, and it is a place, hold on, there was a way to view the map. Anyway, like this whole entire area here is single person only. I can run out into the really cold forest and lake area here. It's not very big, but it is a place that you can just be yourself without anyone else and go exploring. Good. Unfortunately, the second home base that you get in this game, it's not like an area like this, so. I mean, it is and it isn't. It's not like a little wooded free roam area, though. Okay, I don't need to look at that. Let's go talk to some people.
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And here I paid that little knife ear to inform me the moment you were free. No matter, no matter. Segret, honored to meet you. Thank you for all you've done, and hopefully will still do.
I don't know if you can really grind here. I mean, maybe for the first couple levels, but this is like a low-level chill area.
Ideally, while wearing and wielding gear purchased here, yes?
Precisely. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given the circumstances.
I think it's not really about you grinding alone. I think the characters all passively level up with you for the most part. So if you have a core group that you always go out with, the others, I think, do level up with you. Their gear doesn't change, though, so that they can have really weak gear from like level 1 or 5 or whatever. But you don't have to worry about leveling them all up individually.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Oh, right. We get tattoos we can just wear on our face. Oh, this is the map. Yeah, so, this area here. This is where we're at and all the shops and stuff. And then you can go in this area. So there's like a little bit to explore here. And this is the only map that seems to be fully, filled in when you get it. It's really annoying that the other ones you have to slowly discover it, and I get what they were trying to do, and I appreciate it on one hand where like you slowly unveil the map, but I think that given the way it's designed and the fact that there's just like a whole entire area to explore and there's just a lot of walking involved to try to clear out the map, and you can't actually clear all of it out because like there's certain areas of the map that are inaccessible, so you don't even get to see all of the art that was put into making the map. I think that it should show kind of almost like Skyrim, where it shows key locations on the map and like roads and stuff, but you discover like these marked areas. I feel like that would have been way better. Or even like just a base map that slowly gets more detailed. Essentially that. Like it doesn't even have to be like Skyrim's formula exactly. Just give me a base map and slowly add more detail to it. Because just drop me in the middle of nowhere with no map at all is lame. That is my rant. Oh, that is not what I really want to do. Okay. Yeah, I got tattoo. The mercenary coat basically looks the same. And I can't wear this because I have horns. Oh right, the valuables, I can just sell those. I might as well. Whoop. All my lootin'. What? Oh, I don't want to buy, I want to sell. Maybe I can make my own. Start crafting already. Oh, I can't use my abilities while I'm in this area, by the way. Once we go out of the gated... Dang it! Which would be really helpful, because I would love to be a Speedy McGee right now. Once you go out of the fenced area, you can use your abilities. But while you're in this fenced, civilized area, you cannot. So I bounce. And there's Varric. A lot of people we can talk to and interact with.
I heard about the refugees out in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
But where the heck is the smith? There's Solus.
At least Mother Giselle's there.
T.
When will you be able to get us the crafting supplies we need? When they're ready. Piss off.
Friends, just making friends. Oh my gosh. Do I just not have access to the smith yet? Where the heck's the map? Okay, I think it was near the apothecary. The quartermaster.
Apologise for what I said earlier.
It's nothing. Now's happening. What can you tell me of Redcliffe?
Or not.
Sigrid said the blankets weren't worth selling. Position for free.
This is gonna kill me.
That, and he said people are free.
I just want to craft a lightning staff. Oh.
The Conclave was our best chance for peace. The divine...
Hey, lady.
May God be with... Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Azan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harrit is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segris. His prices aren't too high.
The smith is real.
He studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Farewell.
Okay, that's cool and all. Can you marry in this game? A tentative yes with an asterisk. You can be in a you can be in a relationship in this game. There it is. Oh my god. There's only one character that I know of where it's like obvious wedding. The others, it's like you're in a legitimate long-term relationship, but there's no definitive marriage.
And what's that mean for you back?
Spoilers. Okay, craft weapons is what I want. Shush you. No schematics. Oh, I have to get schematics to do the thing. I might just have to buy I'll lightning.
Expected you'd be by.
God, it's fine.
I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sure, I'll be nice.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
I'm just asking to complain about not having a way of getting in a relationship. I mean, you can have whatever kind of relationship you want with people. You can literally just flirt with them and not get into a serious relationship. Or you can get into a serious one and then just walk away. There used to be cheating. There's not as much of that in this game. That I've noticed anyway. Like you could actually make like love triangles in Dragon Age Origins. They would get so mad. Yeah.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something
I
to keep
don't
you
want
safe.
the coat,
Take a look
dude.
at the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. You should have what you want just outside.
Gross. Okay. Oh. Nothing for sale. Alright, you're making this too much work, dude. I don't know what the golden nug is. Or? Oh, things I don't need. Gotta go? Alright, thank you for coming, Alcos. I'm glad you enjoyed the singing. I'm getting all these other schematics. But do I have the schematic that I need? I think I do. I don't think I do. I don't know. Alright, but we have staves. Let me run over here real quick.
Come on, you've seen our
I just wanted to get my lightning staff out of the way before we go into the wild. And it's taken a little while. But we're getting there. Okay. I go all the way to the bottom. I need a leather and a cloth. Ooh. Canary, huh? But I actually want, like, okay. This is what I'm talking about. The actual stabs. Okay. I am not seeing anything distinctly Canary about any of these. So, if we start kind of simple, I need 16 metal, 6 cloth, and 6 leather.
My uncle died at the conclave.
Gotta be a first. Muse is making stuff. I've made stuff my entire life. Alright. Oh, that definitely looks Canary-like. That Sataka, whatever, that was not English. That showed up on my screen. Okay, so this is all stuff I'm getting because I've completed the game once before. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Because I'm just getting a lot of stuff. It's nice that it is synchronized across games, makes it a bit easier if you want to do a playthrough and you just want to get right into it. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I think the main reason why you can run around out here is probably to get crafting supplies at your leisure. If I had to guess. It is already 5 o'clock. Whoa, okay, game. Chill out.
I should look around.
Is there cloth in here? I'm gonna just steal from this person's house. Passing notes. Keep the notes for later. Just go into someone's house and just take their shit. Pre-marcher drapery. Yeah, this is all the schematics, which is great for customizing. At least will look super, super swanky and beautiful and amazing. Not really. As I've said before, I don't really like the styles that our character ends up with. A lot of people have wanted to see more distinctly Dalish or distinctly Kunari styled armor. Things that just give your character more personality. And I am with them on that. Now it's just a collect-a-thon. I think there's bears out here that give you leather. I don't know about the cloth. Yeah, leather. Alright. I'm gonna save. And maybe we'll come back here and we will continue crafting things in another Wabbajack episode. As the things just keep on coming in, my goodness. Look at all the things I have acquired. All of the things. Did you take the stuff in your chest in the room you woke up in? No. I did not. There's like a lot more exploring to do in this area, so I need to stumble around and collect a lot of things, craft a lot of stuff, make sure that my loadout is good, and hit the road. Hey, cat. So thank you, guys who have stuck around, anyone that stopped by, anyone who's watching the VOD. I appreciate you. Spread the word if you like the stream. Helps channel grow. Check out the Discord if you have not, and check out the events tab on this Twitch channel. No, we'll be streaming next. I acquired Ghoul's beard seeds. What? Oh, right, for the garden. Right. We have. I think there was 2 Make It Rains. I'm not seeing it on my activity feed, which is disconcerting, but I'm pretty sure that had happened. So I should be able to Alt-Tab and do the thing. In the glorious silence. So we got that. And if I'm mistaken, you just got some more points. If there's something that you liked or disliked about the stream, you can click the stream feedback links in the Twitch info panel or on the Discord and let me know all about it. As always, from my heart to yours, good luck.